Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TTCM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. And I will say that now from a presentation standpoint, this chart is a little bit trickier to talk about because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are some sort of day trader, flipper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought up there and your plan was to buy and sell within 17 minutes, well then yeah, from that point of view, the chart's looking pretty rough right now. However, if you care about the big picture of things, yeah, I get it. The price did pull back, but from the grand scheme of it all, the price does still have an opportunity to build a higher low, and as long as higher lows are being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I am going to be talking about things from a big picture point of view. So, if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a day trader flipper perspective going into this. And to best illustrate this, I'm actually going to make one little adjustment here. Now that we have more data, it seems as though the truer level of support is down there at 00.23, or is that wrong? Excuse me, 00.27, timed ahead of the eye doctor. So 00.27 is going to be that level where if that can continue to hold, then overall the chart is still perfectly fine. Why do I say that? Well, now emphasis here on the big picture, because from the big picture, what would you have? Well, if that level continues to hold, you'd have a set of lows there. You'd have some consolidation lows right there. You'd have these lows down there. If you envision each one of those as some bootleg stair steps, well, what do you have from the big picture? You'd still very clearly have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm just defining and quantifying progress, again, as staying up above that 0027 mark. And even if the price doesn't quite hold above there, the price is still even up above the 50-period moving average right there on my chart being denoted by the purple line. So keep an eye on that. Again, I'm well aware. If you are some sort of day trader or flipper and you bought up there, then yeah, you definitely don't care about these stair steps. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from a bigger viewpoint of things. So yes, today the price pulled back, but stop and think about that word, today, as in 1 day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the price still has plenty of opportunity to chip away and build a higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.